Hi, this is Temper with the Washington Initiative here in Seattle, Washington, and I wanted to give you an update of what our branch is up to. So far in August, yeah, we're still in August, we have planned a couple of self-defense classes. These are free. It's about self-defense and situational awareness, so kind of the how not to get into that bad situation in the first place. And then if you find yourself in a situation that either you shouldn't be in or you couldn't plan for, you know what to do to get out of it. So we've got a couple of those lined up. I'm talking to a couple of different organizations, one on Cap Hill in Seattle, or Capitol Hill, and another one in South Seattle, in Georgetown area. So it's pretty cool. In addition to that, I have talked to a couple of different food banks and linked them up with some of the elementary schools in South Seattle. It's for a program that they help kids who typically would rely on school lunches during the school year to get those lunches during the summer. Some of these food banks are newer or they're smaller and they're not like the big food banks, so they didn't know that they could help with this. And I just got to act as kind of the conduit, which is cool. It's a really great way to be involved in your community without having to necessarily don a mask and be Batman. It's pretty great. In addition to that, we are doing some activities on body positivity. We're speaking at a local community college, Seattle Central Community College, coming up in September and October, which is great. If you don't know about the body positive movement, you should definitely look it up. I have a few tips for you if you want. Biggerexpectations.com, if I could plug that a little bit. So you should look into it. And then finally, we're doing a lot of work with something we created called Veteran Care Packs. And what that is for our military veterans in the U.S. who have come back maybe with PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. It's a package of stuff such as earplugs, bottles of water, small notebooks, pens, little tiny games they can play with their hands, hard candies, things like that that kind of help take their mind off of a really traumatic event. It's really great for around the 4th of July. We made tons of these care packs and distributed them throughout King County, local schools, colleges, as well as service organizations like St. Vincent de Paul and the vet centers, which is slightly different than the VA. They focus more on PTSD with veterans. Well, we're putting together some more because the website that we're using, which we linked in the comments below, it's gotten some good traffic, which is kind of cool. So people are still requesting these veteran care packs, so we're still putting them together and we send them out. This is all through donations from people. The postage is all covered by the Washington Initiative at this time. So we're trying to find a way to make this more sustainable so we can keep doing this more and more. Finally, I wanted to lead our branch in a back to school event for kids in the area. So that would be an anti-bullying, kind of if you see something, say something, but aimed at bullying. So I'm putting together a lesson plan and our branch would love to present it to some schools in the area. So that's what we're up to. If you want more information about us or the Initiative Collective as a whole, you can head to www.initiativecollective.com. Hope to see you guys soon. Take care.